1 Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Kevin.
He brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Ready to go? Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. Righty delivers. One hooked foul. Bounced out to short. Shed. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for base hit.
Oh, deep, way back there. On its way. Take the lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That's in there. 1-1. As a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there when balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one the other way. Nope, and just foul. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, getting the nod in this one, Sonny Gray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? That's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
George Springer stands in here, takes one low. Outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And another ball. Bichette in the. And there's the automatic. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bichette up to the dish. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Tag. Ow. A rock of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
You know, I always felt as a base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you have a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Cuts and misses. Strikeout. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kwai to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the play defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.